This video was captured by the dashcam of user Molly the Lag, and as you will be able to hear, he and his friend were quite a bit uneasy the following night, since they had seen something on the streets that looked quite eerie to them. There have been numerous reports of fatal accidents on that stretch of road. What's weird is that after this incident, the man kept driving along the road that night, when they noticed a strange ball of light on the left side.
Weird, and there's a big light, and then there's got like a red helmet on or something like that, and it was coming out, and then I was looking at it and I was like, oh, this is the cop. I was thinking, I was like, oh, that's funny, what if it's a cop? And then they literally disappear. I saw it like, it looked like a hologram, like when they disappear, yeah, and like one whole half of it disappears and the rest of it disappears. It looks like that. What's that?
What?
I saw somebody on a bicycle or something like that.
What's really odd is that the streetlights seem to flicker and turn on and off when that thing is driving by, before it just disappears, making the two men believe that something otherworldly took place here.
And then it just disappeared like a hologram or something.
They called the police and told them what they had seen shortly after.
And the head looked like it looked over her. And it wasn't one of these street lights either, because it was really low to the ground. It was like, it was so close to us too. It was like
car behind us.
Now we are taking a look at another terrifying dashcam encounter that was shared by a young man who was on his way home from work that night. He has to take a lonesome road through a forest, and many legends speak about different spirits that roam this stretch of land and which hope to catch a free ride ever so often. The man was creeped out so bad that he had to take a short break from driving after making it out of the forest. White is standing in the middle of the road, and our young driver stops the car for a minute to see her vanish. It almost appears as if she is sweeping herself underneath the car, falling backwards. And causing an odd interference with the dashcam at the time. Some say this is due to the editing of this video to hide a cut, which is possible, but if that's not the case, we might be looking at a scary ghost encounter here. And now a big thank you to Raycon for sponsoring today's video. If you're looking for the perfect gift, I'll recommend Raycons. Choose between wireless earbuds, headphones and speakers for a premium sound experience and lots of useful features, plus 54 hours of battery life and an almost custom comfortable fit. Raycon offers easy holiday gift guides for everyone in your life. Or knock that list out all at once and get 30% off by shopping Raycon's holiday bundles. My personal favorite is their brand new Everyday Duo bundle, which comes with 2 pairs of everyday earbuds, which is Raycon's bestseller. You'll save 30% when you buy 2. Raycons are perfect for literally any occasion, listening to music, taking work calls, or enjoying your favorite podcasts. They come in a range of exciting colors. You're going to get the best deal when you use my special link buyraycon.com/KingFrostmare. Click the link in the description box or go to buyraycon.com/KingFrostmare and use code EARLYBF to get 20% off site-wide, or save even bigger and get 30% off Raycon's exclusive holiday bundles. There will also be different deals coming throughout the season, and I'll try to keep the description box updated with the latest offers. You can always go to buyraycon.com/KingFrostmare to get the best deals available on Raycon, and you will help supporting my channel greatly. This video was uploaded by Moto2Wrist, who was riding his bicycle on a deserted mountain road one night. This road is situated in Hampi, which is also referred to as the Ghost City. He was on a day trip to the Ghost City, and after spending many hours there, he made his way back to the resort. However, due to the darkness, he missed a turn and got lost for a while on these dark roads. He was pretty unnerved, and there was no sign of any civilization. At this point in time, he tells us that he saw a woman who was dressed like a bride walking on the side of the road. It does appear to be a woman in a white dress that is walking in pitch darkness, and I feel like she looks pregnant perhaps, but that of course could also just be her weirdly shaped dress. So if this wasn't just a confused woman, what else could it be? Maybe a spirit? What a scary thought. This video was shared by Nardan S, who was also on a nightly trip home. It is suspected that Nardan was traveling on a trike or similar motor vehicle of some sorts, and all that is known is that the forest leads through a pretty notorious haunted part of town. He wrote that he saw somebody standing in the distance, which made him quite uneasy, but eventually he drove past and captured something extremely creepy. The strangest and most scary part of this recording is the fact that whoever is standing on the side of the road in some sort of white cloth does not seem to have a face. It's just a head without any human features. So I don't think that it is that far-fetched for the driver to think that he was capturing a ghost on his camera at the time. Who can say for sure though? The following is a dashcam video, which was recorded by Old Guy Garage, who was on a cruise at night with his new Lamborghini. He came home from a late Cars and Coffee in Murcielago. As the description reads, the roads are apparently always empty at night, and given the fact that there are no sidewalks anyways, there's literally no reason for pedestrians to walk these streets. However, after the man passed by a 200 years old graveyard, he captured something odd. It looks like a lady in a white blazer of some sorts is being caught walking on the side of the road, which of course is a pretty dangerous act. The driver states that when checking for her in his rear mirror, he did not see her after passing her initially, making him believe that we were witnessing a ghostly encounter that was captured on dashcam here. This is a video which made it onto BEC News, a news show in Thailand. It was captured by a driver who saw a mysterious woman appear in the middle of the road. The crazy thing is that he passed her right through, since there was no time for him to brake. But nothing happened. Of course, nobody had an explanation of how that had happened, and also how this mysterious person just appeared on the road. And of course that no damage was done to either the car or this person. I guess this one as well will remain a mystery. This infamous video is known to many as the ghost car. A mysterious driver who was trying to escape police that night vanished into thin air.
This mysterious driver tricks cops into thinking he's about to pull over, then all hell breaks loose. The officers watching this tape get only a quick glimpse of the man behind the wheel. It's the last look they'll get. For a moment, it appears as if the driver and his car have disappeared into thin air. But in the blink of an eye, the driver comes into view again. This time, he tries to outrun the police rather than just vanish. His moves are still baffling to the police as he swerves all over the road, driving like a man possessed. And just when he's really thrown the cops for a loop, he gets back on a straightaway, showing off a seemingly supernatural speed.
Still approaching 16.
In just a moment, he's going to make a turn into the Twilight Zone. Watch. The fence at the end means no way out, or does it?
To this day, it's still unexplained how this car could make it through this wire fence and escape the police cruisers. Some people claim that the car drove through an opening in the fence that wasn't captured on camera, and that this whole thing is not more than just a hoax. However, this theory has never been proven. And while this could definitely be the case, it remains a ghostly mystery and one of the most infamous dashcam videos known to man.
Or does it?
The following clip was shared by Maintenance Tunnels, and it was another recording that was captured by the dashcam of a police cruiser. That night, two colleagues were out on patrol, and they weren't expecting anything out of the ordinary at the time. However, at some point, they saw a black object running across the road.
Everyone tell me that. I'm like, look, I live in this county since I was 12 years old. Had the farm, daddy's farm. Still got the land. And anybody coming on my property looking for no good, I'm going to shoot them.
Absolutely. Whoa.
What the?
What was that?
Did you see that?
Yes.
Holy.
What the was that?
That was on 2 feet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I thought I was seeing things actually.
Oh my goodness. Please tell me we got that on audio or video.
Probably would have almost had to if that thing's recording.
You see anything down there?
Yes.
They parked the car and were giving the area this thing appeared in a good look, but of course they could not find anything. Why this video is labeled possible Bigfoot sighting is unknown. Many people state that this looks more like a shadow figure crossing the road. What do you believe though? Is this a paranormal encounter?
On my property look for no good, I'm gonna shoot them.
Absolutely. Whoa.
What?
This video was found on DASHCAM on the road, and it was shared by a couple of Russian friends who were driving through the city at night at around 1:50 a.m. in the morning. Based on their reports, they were driving past a traffic light when, in front of their eyes, a woman completely dressed in black seemed to appear.
Она опять руку
Сама
подняла.
сейчас испугается. Жень, что сейчас стало?
If this is a mysterious encounter, or just a regular woman that was standing on the road and staring at the car, is unknown. The young friends were wondering though, what she could have been doing there that late at night all by herself, and why she wasn't moving and simply staring at their car. What's your best guess? The next video is definitely one of the more mysterious ones. It was recorded by the dashcam of a truck driver who was delivering a freight in the back of his big rig. It was still early day when he noticed something or someone appear on the road that hadn't been there just moments prior. It is certainly strange to say the least. A tall person in a white jacket seems to walk out of the back of the truck in front. The driver seemingly is avoiding impact, meaning that this person must have just appeared on the road. Pretty odd, wouldn't you say? If this wasn't a ghost, are we witnessing the actions of a crazy person, not caring for the traffic? Whatever the answer, this is a quite unsettling video. Now we are taking a look at a video that was captured by the dashcam of two Chinese ghost hunters who were driving through a Hindu cemetery that night to conduct an investigation. Of course, cemeteries are creepy by nature, especially at night. But the two might have captured something strange before even getting out of their car. A misty figure seems to float from behind the tree on the right side of the screen. The two ghost hunters did not see this unfold at the time, and it was only later discovered when going through the dashcam footage. One could almost believe that a real ghost was captured here that night, or if not, what could cause this effect instead? The following video was shared by another nightly driver who was on his way through the city. Important to note is that the following highway does not offer any walkways for pedestrians. However, the man captured somebody on the right side of the road, seemingly sitting there. There is somebody sitting there, no question. The comments state that they think this to be a girl in a white skirt or dress of some sorts. But why would anybody be doing this? What's our explanation for this? Just a weirdo? Or is this a spirit? Pretty dangerous though, whatever the answer. The following is a very old clip that was recorded by a man on his way home one night. He described that he saw some transparent figures appear on the road, which made him stop the car and watch what was going on. He said that these things seemed to have a red glowing head and that it made him quite a bit uneasy. Unfortunately, even remastering this didn't uncover much more detail, but I find it's pretty interesting. What do you think was captured here?